currently on my way to the lake, and I'm on 127 here, and apparently there's a pretty nasty accident. Got the life vac helicopter circling the highway here. I guess looking for a place to land. I can't really tell what's going on, but I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes and it doesn't look like I'm gonna go anywhere for much longer. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna back up. Probably should have went down and around, but they've got it all blocked off up here. Hopefully, I don't know. It doesn't look good. Everybody's just kind of waiting. All right, we're moving on. Talked to the guy in front of me. He's hauling dirt for a project there in Alto Pass, and he said that apparently a car just went off the side of the road into the ditch and had a tow truck pulling it up out of the ditch, had a helicopter land, ambulance, I guess, taking the person to a landing site, and that's really all I know. But sat here for about 30 minutes. You can see right up here, we got the fire department up here. And apparently went down this ditch right here. Mess. Luckily have a Bass Talk Live with Salzman on there, talking about his win on Watts Bar to get me through. Got to listen to that for a little bit. So now we're on to the lake. See what happens. Middle of the day. It is super hot out here. 88 degrees, but the humidity is ridiculous. So heat index is over 100. And we do have a little bit of breeze. I'm gonna go try to check some deep stuff. Gonna try to fish some brush piles, but you never know until we get out there.
Feels good. Let's see, he's gonna come up. Striper. Yep. Bass. Decent fish. Right. That's fun. Haven't caught a fish on underspin in a while. Underspin action. Alright, man. Came out here planning on fishing brush, and my grap's out, so I've just been kind of bouncing around, doing a little junk fishing, just having fun, just relaxing. Trying not to get too hot because the weather is making it difficult, so I don't want to overexert myself. Kind of staying in this wind. Another one. Back cast. What? What's going on? Not as big as the last one, but still on fun. Oh, yeah. Must be a big old wad of them up there. Yeah, I see them up there. Oh, there he is. Crushed it. A little better fish. A little better fish. Come here, buddy. Right. Alright, underspin or thunderspin. It's fun. Fishing a little shallow point. And I can tell, man. Upside down spawner. That is fun. Just throwing a little Cumberland Pro underspin. 1/4 ounce with a little fluke. Trimmed down, a little gold blade. It's fun. There's a bunch up there too. I'll show you what they look like on live scope. Got this boat on spot lock, and I'll show you what I'm throwing to right here once this head of the trolling motor spins back around. Got bait in there, and these are all bass. Bass on the bottom. Got bass right here. So there was a lot more in there. Some over there. They're just kind of moving around out here. Actually, there more of them are over that way. Right there. There you go. That's what we're throwing at. That's what we're throwing at. Let's see if we can catch another one where they move out. They're not too far from the boat either. Got him. Man, this is awesome. It's a good school up there. Really good school of fish up there. There we go. That's a blast. You know, you just keep hunting and pecking, and then you finally find a little area where they're schooled up. See, these are just healing up. Look at that tail. I mean, they're still got a little bit of scar tissue on the tail there. They're feeding up. We're gonna catch some more too. There's a bunch down there. We're just gonna hammer on them. Been hunting and pecking all day, and this is kind of the reward for a day when it's 95 degrees, heat index of 110. Been out here for a couple hours hunting and pecking, and we're gonna hammer on them. Come on. Thumped it twice. There he is. Right underneath the boat. Right underneath the boat. I think that's the same fish. He must have followed it. Nice. There we go. Alright, that's fun. Fun. The fish are definitely starting to school up. It's summertime. Water's warmed up to 87 degrees and they're starting to gather out on these points. This is fun. This is fun. These are all a blast to catch. We'll just keep catching them. Just keep catching them. And then after that, I'll show you a little trick to clean up. After you've caught the more aggressive ones, don't leave. A couple more baits so you can throw in there and probably generate a couple more bites. All right, we finally found a school of bass, and something that's very important is when you catch that first one, get back out there right away. Don't mess around. So just keep hammering. You get the school fired up and they turn on and it gets real easy. So we're gonna caught a couple out of the school and I've got them on live scope. I'm just watching them and they seem to be staying right in this area. There's some shad kind of pinned in here, so we're gonna just keep casting. I'm gonna catch as many of these suckers as I can. I'm just gonna keep catching them. That little Cumberland Pro Underspin is getting these out there. Ate that thing. Look at that. That fish. Look at that. Yeah, I think they're liking this thing. This is a blast. Got to keep that school fired up, so got to get back in there again. There he is. That's might be a better one. It's coming right at the boat. Coming up. Oh yeah, that's a better one. Better fish. They're all good. This one's just a little bit better. He's gonna come up. Yeah, it's a good fish. Good solid fish. That fish thumped it, man. There was no doubt about it. Come on. Acrobat. Acrobat. That's a good over there. Come here. There we go. Right down the throat, man. Beautiful fish. Nice, solid fish. Best one out of school yet. And man, he just clobbered that thing. So my equipment today, I got 15-pound fluorocarbon, and this is just a 7-foot medium heavy Falcon Cara. And I've got a 7-to-1 gear ratio luge reel. 1/4 ounce Cumberland Pro Apex Underspin and just a little fluke, and you're just casting and reeling super slow. This little blade is turning. It's kind of doing this right here, but just real slow. Give it a little twitch every once in a while to make sure that blade is going. And the bite, when you feel that bite, they're knocking the crap out of it, but a lot of times they will just kind of bump it. You got to keep reeling and wait for it to load up. Don't pull it, don't jerk, because you'll jerk it away from them. So you just kind of keep reeling, and you'll feel it kind of load up. Your rod tip will load up. That's why it's important to have kind of a softer tip. But when you feel that rod tip load up, just a sweep set to the side. This has got like a medium wire hook. It gets them good. You don't want to jack them like you're fishing a jig. But let's get back in there. There he is. I have not moved the boat this whole time. Have not moved the boat this whole time. Get up in here. Get up in here. It's hard to leave. It's so much fun. Oh yeah, they're still up there. See, look at that, guys. You can see them up there. Just chilling. There they are. Big old group of them up there. Big school of them. They're in like 12 foot of water. That never gets old. Never gets old. That's another good one. So I was fishing a tournament. How fat that fish is. Just a chunk, man. Just an absolute chunk. Old Underspin is getting it done, guys. It is getting it done. They're finally got on these points, man. It's fun. Beautiful fish. I'll show you how to rig one of these up. It's just a super fluke. And taking this 1/4 ounce head. I like that 1/4 ounce head when I'm fishing like, I don't know, down to like 10, 12 foot. You can really fish it super slow and get it all the way down there. Take this fluke and you want to kind of cut the belly out of it, because what will happen is this blade will sometimes get caught in here, and you don't want that to happen. It'll start rotating. So just kind of trim the belly fat off this thing, and I'll just take my little scissors and kind of trim the fat part out of that actual belly out of it, kind of slim it down a little bit. It doesn't matter, they'll still hit it. I know it doesn't look as good to us, but they could really care less. Just kind of trim that down a little bit. Something like that. I'll even actually come up here a little bit more with it. There you go. So you got to kind of streamline a little bit, and then just go in it like this. Come right up through the center of that thing and just slide it up on there. There you go. That's the old Underspin, man. This is an old tarnished blade. You know, this is gold. I like gold, but silver works great too. And this thing's just beat up, but it doesn't matter. It's still working. They're just focused on this right here. This is what they're looking at, really. That little flash just kind of catches their eye, and they come over there, and this is what they're looking at. There he is. That's a good fish. He's a solid fish. Switch it up to a little scrounger head. There we go. A little scrounger head with a fluke on it. Just mixing it up a little bit. Kind of go off that underspin. Nice. It's a solid fish. Okay, the school's kind of quit firing. Caught several out of it, and before I leave, I like to take a small like finesse jig or a shaky head. This is just a 1/4 ounce shaky head, a little centipede on there, got 12-pound test, and I'm still seeing some up there, but they're not biting. So you're gonna kind of finesse them, and you can usually pick up a couple more bites before you leave. Let's see if it works. It doesn't always work, but we'll see if it works. Oh, they're stacked up right here. They are stacked up right here. It's fun. There's my worm. Mean too. Had to wait, make one more cast back in there with that shaky head. Yeah. That's fun. That's fun, man. Oh, what a day. Wish every day was like this. There he is. Big old shaky head worm, boy. Big old shaky head worm. Good fish. Sasquatch over there, something in the woods. There we go. They kind of quit the little shaky head and they quit the scrounger, quit the underspin, and go back in there with that big shaky head. This is a straight tail worm from Husky Outdoors on a Cumberland Pro Magnum shaky head. Man, they're stacked in there. Another nice fish. Good times. Good times. Got him. There was another one up there that was going to bite. Good fish. Cleaning up the old shaky head. There we go. Get in here. Get in here. All right. Nice. All right, there you go, folks. Just like that, man. Before you leave a school that's firing, throw something down there on the bottom. A Carolina rig, a drop shot, shaky head, little finesse jig. And, you know, you can pick up a few more fish. I'm going to make a couple more casts, but thanks for coming along on this venture. It started out kind of weird. Had the little car wreck in the morning and graph's not working. Super hot out here, windy, and we ended up locating some fish and having a good day. Give me a thumbs up if you appreciate the content. Please subscribe to the channel. Help it grow. Share it to your friends. Leave comments. What do you think about this offshore fishing in the summertime, man? It is fun when you finally locate them. You just got to move around. Got to move around, and hopefully before the sun sets, you'll find a nice school of fish that's cooperating. Till next time. All right, we've done enough damage.